It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by. It's the bigger love of the family.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Chris Arredondo coming at you live. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to interview some family members. Now, if I don't get every single family member, please don't bite me. For medical reasons, or for whether my grandmas have dementia or something, or whether I just can't contact my grandpa who I hadn't contacted in over 8 years. I sadly couldn't get in contact with them, but this is all the family members that I did get, and here you go. Enjoy the show.
In Pasadena, Texas.
I was born in Pasadena, Texas.
Pasadena.
I was born in Pasadena, Texas.
Really? Okay, I'll be 70 my next birthday.
35 years old.
34.
I am 50 years old.
Libby's dead. Well, we got married when we were real young, and he went off to the army and passed away a few years ago. He had cancer, so he passed away.
My grandpa was a hard-working man. Got up every day for work. He didn't show a lot of emotion, even though he worked real hard. He came home every day. He drank every day, but he did get up every single day. So I guess you would call him a functioning alcoholic. He was a good man to our family, for the most part. My grandmother. She loved helping people whenever they were in need. She always did what she thought what was best for our family. My grandpa now is 70 years old, and my grandma's slightly behind him, but she suffers from dementia now.
Grandma is a very hard worker, and she teaches me how to be a hard worker and about discipline. And my dad, he wasn't around very much, so he didn't teach me very much. And I don't really know too much about him, but that I love him.
My father, which is your grandfather, is dead. He was in the Army, and he used to work for Champion Papers. And my mother, who is still alive, is now retired. She's 70. And all my grandparents are deceased.
The only thing I can say is when I was little, we lived in Pasadena, but we lived in a place that was called La Sesión long time ago, and it was by the railroad. And my father worked for the railroad. He always had something in his lunchbox, and he always had saved me a taco. I knew he had something in his lunchbox.
The one family story from my own legacy would be coming to Jesus. That is something that's transformed me, and not only me, but my family. And from that, I can tell you that this will be a legacy that will carry on for as many generations are left in this world.
Growing up, we had a video store, and so every weekend, me, my mom, my stepdad, my brother, we'd all go to the movies. So we'd go to the movies every single weekend, and my friends were always jealous because we always went to the movies. But that was good family memories, going to the movies every single weekend.
My grandfather was musically talented. He could pick up any instrument and play it, and he only had a 3rd grade education, and he couldn't even read music.
Well, my daddy was born in Mexico, and they came over here. My grandparents on my mother's side, they lived in San Luis Potosí, Mexico. And they came over here to bust the Bastrop, Smithville area. And that's where my mother was born. And then everybody moved to Pasadena. That's about it. That's where I was born.
Well, my grandparents' parents came from Mexico. My grandparents were born here in the States.
I'm not sure. Maybe Mexico. I'm not really sure.
My father's mother's parents were from Aguascalientes, Mexico. And on my mother's side, my grandfather was from Jalisco, Mexico. And I guess that's it.